Now we're here right now. We are here.
Yes.
Now, Larry, I want to know about some of your adventures you've been going on lately. You've been in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I know you've been in Vegas.
Yeah.
You've been all the fuck around. Now, do you have places that you stay in Vegas?
Yeah, I stay in Vegas. We were at the Delano, and I got a room up there at the Delano. I stayed at the Bellagio. Have a lot of good fun. Let me tell you something. Me and my girl, we travel around now, so she comes with me.
You got a girl.
Yeah.
This is something new to me.
Something new, and it's beautiful because it's like she's helping me. She told me I should stop drinking, and I'm trying my best to stop drinking. So what I stopped doing is accepting people's drinks. You know, what I'm saying? That's
The Gino Bisconti rule.
yeah, because when people give you so many drinks, next thing you know, you're all over the place
Right,
all
right.
night or whatever. So for now, I just carry my own little, like in a.
Get your own flask. You get your own drink. You got what you like in the flask.
I got what I like in the flask, and so I'm in Sacramento, Vegas. I'm carrying my own thing. I was with Cumia and Gavin McGinnis.
Now, Gavin McGinnis had nothing but good things to say about you, which made me smile because I was like, this is awesome because Larry's a personal friend of mine. It was cool how he said, that dude Larry is hilarious and awesome.
One thing about Gavin McGinnis is a lot of times people think people are racist or whatever because they have strong opinions. I have the same opinions he has.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like these, and we laugh about them because it's like deal with the issue, not the person saying it. You know what I'm saying? And because he's Irish, he's half nigga anyway.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, funny is funny, right? I mean, if you hear a good joke, and I never forget that Patrice said that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, funny is fucking funny.
Funny is funny.
Who cares what you're joking about?
Yeah.
It's funny.
And it's Anthony Cumia. He's coming into his own as a comedian, and we laughed all fucking night. And we can laugh about everything across the board. And it doesn't matter that Anthony and I are Italian and Gavin is Scottish or Scotland. No, he's Scottish or whatever. So it doesn't matter. We just laugh. We're people that are just laughing. And he said to me one thing. He was like, listen, don't ever stop doing what you're doing. He said, you're a funny motherfucker. This was Anthony. And I was like, okay, boom. Because if he tells me, and he's funny to me, he's a genius. Anthony Cumia is a genius.
100%. Anthony's always been funny. He was hopping. He was funny when he hopped on our show in Atlantic City.
Yeah.
And then we've just been keeping it rolling.
And I never watched O&A. My friend Patrice was on O&A. I never watched it. Patrice used to come out to the West Coast and tell me about the O&A show or whatever. And I never watched it. Jay Okerson, all of them used to tell me about O&A. I was a Stern guy or whatever for a little bit. But then when I started listening to it, I was like, this motherfucker, specifically A, not the O, but the A. You know what I'm saying? Was funny than the motherfucker. He always went there. He never held himself back. And that's the type of comedy I like. You just saw me on stage right there a few minutes ago. I never hold back. I'm not politically correct. I will say it. And I think that kills comedy when people start editing themselves. See, we are the people who were in the back of the classroom making people laugh.
Right.
We got sent to the principal's office more times than anybody in the school. Don't expect us now to change.
Right. So, basically what you're saying is you can't clean up your act because it's not going to make sense. You go out there, you make your jokes, and that's it. That's the bottom fucking line.
Make your fucking jokes. The people come to laugh. The people that come, let them be politically correct at their job. When they come to your show, they come to fucking laugh. And laughter is laughter. What makes you laugh is something that isn't correct. If when somebody fall, should we laugh? Yes, because it's funny. But if you're in church and you fall, that's even funnier.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I love
One of my favorite jokes ever is sweating like a nigger whore in church.
Who said that? Was that Richard Pryor?
I think it was. Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. And then people do the. Oh my God! I'm glad you did that because people go, oh, can I say that? Can I say? Wait a minute. It was in public consumption. Richard didn't say it so nobody can say it. I'll be with my friends Mikey and them, and they're like, I can't say this lyric in this rap song that Biggie is saying. I'm like, why can't you say it?
You can say it. Well, you can say whatever you want. What's the worst that's going to happen at this point?
Right. Now,
really?
And with me, you're going to me because if you start editing yourself for a person like me, I'm going to lose respect for you.
Yeah.
Because you see all the pussy and dick and jokes I say and all this stuff I talk about, then I would be a hypocrite if I told you to edit what makes you laugh. And me talking about pussy makes me laugh. Yeah. Now I'm telling you, I can say pussy, fuck, but then don't you say nigga. You know what I mean?
Don't you say that bad word. Oh, no, it's a bad word.
Exactly.
Oh no, man! What a great show! What a great time! This whole secret show is. I mean, we have fun every time.
I flew in for this show because, like, we started this show during COVID, when everybody else was like scared to go to the clubs and De Blasio and all them fucked up New York City or whatever. And I was like, you know what, we got to come up with something. And Matt built the stage, and Mikey, joined, and Stan. So because we was all a clique during the COVID. All during COVID, we were the four. We were the four horsemen together. Fern was with us too. You would come around. People would come around. But this was the house. We would always be here. We said, and we were laughing. We had the mic set up in the living room, and we would get up there and perform for each other. And the next thing you know, we said, fuck it, let's do this, make a show out of it. And I'm glad when people come, and the people that don't come, fuck them.
I know Matt was texting me tonight. He's like, this person canceled, this person canceled. I said, Matt, it's not about the people canceling.
No.
People come out to hang out just to hang out.
Yeah.
They're comedy fans. They
Yeah.
want to come. They want to fucking hang out.
Yep.
People bring meat. They bring, alcoholic drinks. They bring everything they need for the fucking show. They want to come party. It gives a reason for people to come fucking party.
Remember fun. Remember fucking fun.
Exactly. Do you remember fun?
Do you remember fun?
Fun, it's gone away.
Yeah, and the chicks, they come.
They
Oh
come.
my God.
Come on,
Some of the
come
best
on.
pussy is that secret show. The secret in secret show is some of the best pussy is that secret show. I done got a lot of pussy at secret show.
All right, Larry, I appreciate it, man. I love your set, dude. I love you so much, man. It's always great to run into you. Now, let's bring on another a great comics, Chris Scopo.
I'm coming in.
Come on in hot. I'll scoot over.
I'm not bringing the Larry Baya energy, I'll tell you that.
Now, Chris, I know that. Did you start on Robert Kelly's You Know What, dude?
Yeah, technically I started, I guess, with Bobby. I was his bitch boy for a little bit, as producer. And I've been bouncing around since.
Now we finally were able to
I'm not
book
gonna
you
lie,
for a
I'm
secret
very
show.
scared to be on the show right now. I didn't know you were pulling the ski mask out. Last time I saw a ski mask, did get robbed. So, I'm not doing that.
I'm not gonna lie. When this COVID thing first started, I was behind an old lady in the gas station, and I didn't have a mask on. And she turned around, and she goes, "Mask, mask!" And I was like, I thought I actually had my ski mask on at the moment, but she was just saying, "Mask, mask, mask!" Because I didn't have a mask on, and I was like, "Well, this country's a little bit weird now."
Well, we know she was a Democrat. Right. So let's be honest now. My mom was on the airplane. My parents are fucking Trump supporters, hilarious. And my mom was on the airplane. She had it on didn't have it on her nose. And the lady next to her called the stewardess and was like, "Can you tell her to put the mask on?" And my mom called me. She texted me. She goes, "A fucking Democrat was on the plane with me." I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she wasn't flying Spirit. I flew Spirit a couple weeks ago. I didn't even have to wear a mask. It was amazing.
I got kicked off. I got kicked off a Spirit Airlines flight before I even went on the plane because I went to my buddy's wedding. I got hammered. The next day, we're flying back home. I threw up by the gate where you check in, like the airport security area. I threw up in a garbage can, and I was getting on the plane, and the pilot wouldn't allow me on the plane. They said I was a flight risk.
Really? Just for being drunk?
For throwing up in front. I was like, I got it all out. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
And it was funny after I threw up, I was with my friends, and I'm like, I feel great now. I felt great. And then they closed the gate on me, and they go, next flight is tomorrow at 6:00 at night.
Oh my God!
Don't take Spirit.
Yeah, don't take Spirit. I guess. I mean, it always feels better when you throw up after drinking a lot, though.
Yeah, I know. They didn't get that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't get that across their chest. So, how'd you feel about the show tonight? I mean, I feel like you killed. The crowd was good.
I will say this: walking in here, I immediately regretted every decision that's made me up to this point in life.
As does everybody's first appearance here. Everybody says the same thing.
I walked in and I go, listen, I have 2 college degrees. I should be with a family with kids right now in a backyard of my own. But I did the show. The show was a blast. I had a good time in the show. You guys are fucking crazy out here. You can say whatever you want. It's great. You can say whatever you want. Don't have to worry about anything or anybody. And that was the best part of it. You guys were fun. Did a little time, made a little money, and, it was a good time.
Good, man. I'm glad you made a little cash. I'm glad you got to meet some new fans, people who are going to even be fans of yours who weren't fans before.
Yeah.
'Cause I just remember in the old days how Robert would scold you so hard on the show.
Yes, I was a bitch boy. I was a bitch boy on the show. And you know, it is what it is. You take it and you move on. I got my own podcast coming out. I have another podcast called Rep Your Squad.
Awesome.
Then I have another one with 2 buddies that we're gonna come out in a few weeks. Actually, we're starting to back up, and then, just out here doing it, trying to not get COVID.
Exactly.
I've
Yeah.
not gotten COVID yet. And I've
That's-
been very cavalier the last year about wearing a mask. So I don't know what's going on.
Now, Cavalier, what does that word mean?
Listen, I realize I should have said that word. I'm not in the smart town. Cavalier open. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Texas, where I'm from.
I
I've been everywhere, and I don't wear the mask. I don't. I say no. I just say no when people come on it.
Yeah, get this fucking gabagool over
Yeah,
here.
he's my This is my co-host right here.
I gotta get Luby. Excuse me, everyone.
Human sausage. This is fantastic.
That's right. 3% North African, everyone. Big calves, big dick. I'll be right back. Gotta get Luby in an Uber. Things are happening. Chris Scopo, there he is, one of the great comics.
Get your ass back here so you can have some fun.
That guy's got great calves.
He's got great calves. Have you seen his calves?
Oh my God, ridiculous.
Every time we go to Compound to do a show over there, it's just the whole show ends up being about his calves. It's wild. So, yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. We do this stuff. We started it. I say we, really Mead started it. When the COVID started, and we couldn't get into clubs. So he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do it in my backyard. So he's like, I'm going to put on a show. And it was great because I started my show right when COVID started, about March of 2020. And so people knew who Mead was. It wasn't like some random guy putting on a show.
Okay.
They were like, okay, Mead, from the Ski Mask Collective is going to put on a show. You know what I mean? So...
Do you get different people every time coming out?
Yeah. We've had Kevin Brennan here twice, which was
watch
insane.
out.
I mean,
Top
yeah,
presses.
exactly.
Holy shit.
Now, our show actually started as a Kevin Brennan wrap-up show. So we would wrap up the MLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you wear the mask all the time?
I have to wear the mask on the show. It's a Ski Mask Collective
Is it
podcast.
because you don't want people to know who you are, or?
The reason is, and I've explained it before, is everybody has a fucking podcast. You got to do something different.
Yeah.
You have to have something that's going to make people click.
Gotcha.
So now we're 117 episodes in, and hopefully people will be clicking when they see the mask, they see Chris Scopo's name.
Okay.
They're like, okay, I got to click on this because Chris Scopo's talking to a guy in a mask.
Yeah, guy in
You know
a
what I
mask,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah. If you're just talking to a normal white dude, I may be black, I may be Indian, who knows? I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, you wear a mask.
You never know.
You can't see through the holes.
Exactly. You can't see through the holes.
yeah.
You don't know what I am.
yeah.
You don't know what the
It's
fuck I am.
hilarious. You're wearing a mask and it does nothing to protect COVID.
Yeah,
This is the
exactly.
hilarious part, yeah.
I love it. I wear this thing out sometimes, and they're like, "You need to put a mask on." I'm like, "I already got one.
I got
Sorry."
Messed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it.
Awesome. So, you got any big shows coming up or anything?
Do I? I don't know. I was supposed to be in Chicago this weekend, but that got canceled.
Oh, that's great. Why did it get canceled? Let me guess. COVID.
COVID. No,
Really?
it was another.
Lori Lightfoot.
It was a mix.
They
up.
canceled for Lori Lightfoot.
I know.
Beetlejuice.
But honestly, after I got canceled, I was a little happy. I was like, oh fuck, I might have got shot this weekend.
Ah.
I got Skankfest. I'll be at Skankfest.
You're going to Skankfest? Houston?
Skankfest in Houston.
Wow. I'm from Houston.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't been there. Hopefully, it'll be a good time.
It will be. That's a great room.
I will say something about Skankfest. It's probably don't go for the comedy. Go for the hang. Go for the hang. I have no.
That's
idea
what
how
this
the-
is.
I have no idea how the comedy's going to be, but the drugs will be flowing. I'm sure.
That's what this is.
So this will be.
That's why you're sticking around, because there's gonna be some cocaine.
Nice. Now we're talking. Now we're having a good time.
There's gonna be some coke.
Nah, I'm ready to go. I haven't done a drug in 2.5 years, but I'm down tonight. Breaking the sobriety. Here we go.
Awesome. I'm so glad that Mead had booked you. One of you boys better get over here. These are my two co-hosts right here, Stancil Jim and Ed. I'm not Mead. Huh?
Do I get the boot? I'm getting out of here.
If you want to, yeah. You've already done your plugs. You're more than welcome to.
Thanks for everybody. This is a great time. I had a blast.
Awesome. Love that dude.
There's only one mic?
Yeah, there's only one mic because I asked Mead twice to give me another mic, but it gives me and you a chance just to snuggle a little bit
Yeah.
because we're gay now.
Yeah. Where's the camera? All right, it's fucking me up here. Let's get it all fixed up. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Wow, I love this. I'm loving this. Everybody, What do you want to ask me? Well, listen, sportsman. Let me address some things that people have been asking me.
Let's get it out of the way. People have been waiting. They've been texting me.
Yeah,
about what's
Sportsmaster was.
going
Sportsmaster was.
Best of both worlds.
Oh shit!
We have legends here. There's legends.
There are very big questions
Hashtag.
here.
Timmy, close that window. I don't want to fucking be fucking. Just that one. The other one's okay.
Somebody's got demands.
Listen, I got a lot of rules. Listen, Sports Mask was supposed to come back at 8 p.m. on Thursday. I had one co-host agree that he would do 8 p.m. on Thursday. I then had a co-host tell me a couple hours before the show that he totally forgot he was doing Pat Dixon's show.
Yeah.
Which is great, which is fine.
Because you had already tweeted it out, trying to promote it. Trying to. Get,
I mean, everybody already agreed to it on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, but the whole promotion factor of it is you're putting out paragraphs and everything else to promote.
Yeah, I'm just doing a lot, and everybody's really excited about it because it's coming back. And then he said he was doing Pat Dixon, and he said that he forgot. So I'm not even naming names. I'm just saying a certain co-host
It's okay to name names.
did Pat Dixon show. I'm just trying to keep it. Why do I look so fat on this camera? This camera sucks. So anyway, we rescheduled for 1:30 on Friday.
Right.
Okay, I'll do it 1:30 on Friday. No problem. No problem. We'll bring
Early
sports back.
afternoon, no
we'll
problem. Right after lunch.
we'll bring the best sports show and comedy back. I didn't no asterisk, Kevin. Anyway, so 1:30 I get a text 12:30. Got a deadline. Got a deadline. I'll be around let's go for 3:30. All right. A little annoying, but no problem. And then, 5:30 comes around, and I get a text, do you want to do the Sports Mash show? And,
There's a culprit.
you already blew through. Yeah, I had 8 p.m., I had 1:30 p.m., and I had 3:30 p.m. Come on, come address it. Come address it. Come on, that's why we're doing it. I'm naming names.
No. This has been a thing. This has been a thing since he's been a young boy. If something doesn't happen exactly when he wants it to happen, he will have a tantrum, and then he will do whatever he wants to do and say no. So, first of all, we had a whole day. You had a day off. Tell me you didn't have a day off on Friday. Yeah. Oh, boy. Listen, I work 13 hours a day. I come home. I still do shit.
Basically retired.
It smells like shit. Do you have your...
I do have a man.
You don't have your man pun in. Oh, no. Stop it. No. He said his day... No. He said his day was...
Because we gotta get Ray on.
His day was done at 6 p.m. when there was ample time left in the day to do a podcast. And he also said that he would help us set up for the show, which didn't happen. This is the only time I have to do that because what else? Tell me what kind of things you had to do the rest of the day.
Yeah.
What?
I need the microphone. I need the microphone. It's only so many hours in a day, and
What?
I had to build a goal for. Hold on, listen to me. I had to build a hockey goal for a stinking Jew up in northern Westchester County. I made $100 building a goal for a stinking Jew. Filthy people, really. And then I had to go back. I had to go to the gym, obviously, down to 191. Everybody, I mean. Ray's turned on. Ray's been talking about my calves all night, even on stage. He won't stop. He should be in the Bahamas.
No more Hot Boy Summer. It's over. Hot Boy Summer's over.
Hot Boy Summer's for fags. I'm in for Fat Boy Fall.
Yeah, so we're going to start,
Don't. No, Timmy. Still on stage.
Let's get Ray DeVito in here, Ray. Let's
Get Ray in here. Get me out of here. I'll be back.
You stay.
I'll sit, but.
What's up? Now let's talk to the star of MLC, Ray DeVito, who has been on more than anybody. Oh my God! I mean, you have made so many appearances. It's awesome. What is your relationship with Kevin, and why do you think that you're getting on the show so much?
I think because no one else wants to do it.
Now, Stat, so I'm gonna let.
Can I say something?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna let you interview.
Actually,
by the way,
Both of you guys show your fucking stupid thigh tattoos. That's the queer. You both are like you show your fucking thigh tattoo. Why do? Oh, yours are fake.
That looks like an aberration.
Jeez. You look, you look like some 80s stripper from New Jersey.
We do a podcast.
Yeah, all right.
You're wearing Hollister. What is this, 2003?
I like Hollister. I'm fine with Hollister. No, there's actually a free sweater from Hollister years ago when I was doing colleges. They would give me free clothing, and then Hollister, everyone quit wearing it coincidentally. Yeah, your camera is like, I'm trying to look at your camera, but is that your camera? Yeah. Oh yeah, your camera's like not aligned right either for you. And why do you only have one microphone?
Because I told Mead that I was bringing one mic for the podcast, and then he said, "Yeah, I get another one, no problem." And I've asked him 3 times about it, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to take off the show." So, yeah, that's it.
All right, are you guys done saying racial slurs? Is everything cool?
I haven't said a racial slur, I don't think.
No. Stansel did. Stansel.
What did I say? A racial slur? How dare you? How dare you? You were supposed to be in the Bahamas, calling those. Yeah. If this was 3 years ago, I would have done. Anyway.
I don't even know what's.
Wait, what did Ray accused me of something just before?
No, you said you were doing a job, and then you said like something not nice about. Yeah, all right, never mind. I'm not gonna get you to. Yeah, let's talk about happy.
That's what I wanted to say. I heard I've been listening to early MLC. Scopo, you were on one of the early MLCs back in the day. He was. He absolutely was. I don't think that was pre-Brian. Like, was it Lenny? Was it Lenny or was it?
It was right after Lenny left.
It was Brian, or was it just Kevin? Just Kevin. Yeah, I heard that one recently because I'm listening back because everything's.
Before everyone hated him at the cellar. Right before everyone hated him.
Right before. I've gone with Kevin to the cellar a couple months ago. He was fine, besides the fact that the guys at the door were like, "Who the fuck, yeah." Mike Yard didn't believe that he had any friends.
Hi, I'm wearing a mic that looks like a dick. Hello.
Is your mic working?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let me give this. I'm pointless.
No, you're staying on here. Do not leave. I'm gonna love
Talk to Ray.
I'm gonna love to talk to you about after Ray.
Oh, jeez.
About what? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ray, how are things going?
Yes.
Everything. What did you
Are you still living with your sister?
No.
He's moving on.
No, I'm just essentially on the road. I'm staying with a buddy of mine in Cleveland.
Cool.
Like I said, but that's.
How is Cleveland? Do you like it?
To a degree. To a
Seems like
degree.
it sucks a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems like it produces
I'm
a
not
lot of
there.
bad people, but I mean, you're a nice guy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's fun. It's Cleveland's all right.
No, you're friends with Chad.
I am.
The Zuma.
Yes, I am friends with Chad. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's up with him blocking people on the football show and not?
I have no
the
idea.
regular
You
show?
act like I know what's going on their podcast.
I'm just
I have a
curious. I was just
podcast
asking.
called Rock Bottom
Yeah,
with Ray DeVito.
recently revamped, right?
Yeah, or put in the G hole or Rock Bottom. It's the same
No,
thing.
it's rock bottom. Don't
Yeah.
Stop saying G-hole.
Right. Now, me and
No, but you know what? If you put in G hole, it comes up. If you put in Rock Bottom,
Okay, but you don't
it
want
doesn't.
people-
it takes time for it to come over. It takes
Yeah.
time.
So it doesn't. Yeah. So
Now, Bob and
Put in
I
G-hole
are both from Houston. Now, if you would like to explain, what exactly happened between you guys, man? What happened? I thought the show was great with you and Bob. I thought it was a great dynamic.
No, it's just he moved to Houston, I moved to Cleveland, and it was just easier to just do my own schedule. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm not going to say I
I'm
don't
looking
agree
at
with
you
it. I
on
like
this.
it. I like.
I'm gonna look into the camera when I. Not that I.
Purposely got me up the screen.
The 4 people. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. I'll look into the camera. Yeah, no, Bob is still a good friend of mine. Yeah.
Good.
He's still a good buddy of mine.
Good.
But yeah, no, I was just doing it on my own. Just like.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
Now, at the end of the day, there's,
See, my theory,
there's
I don't
something
believe-
else I don't believe.
Yeah.
I don't believe that Bob Biggerstaff won the eating competition
that's a
last
whole other
year.
thing. That's Nugget Gate.
Nugget Gate.
But it seems like Bob.
Guess the microphone. What
Excuse me, he has a microphone. I'm talking in it. It seems
What are you
like
worrying about?
he
What the
got
fuck's going on over there? You should be
butthurt
worrying about what's going on out
that
there.
you wanted to do a consistent show. It seems like Bob was being a real bitch. Bob the bitch, I call him. Somebody tweeted.
Cut it,
Care
clip
to
it, tweet
comment?
it. Cut it, clip it, tweet it.
No, no, we're still friends. We
Nicest
talked.
guy in comedy, they call him.
No, we talked today as I was driving here. So no, it was fine. No, I just.
Talk about how many.
No, I was doing some a video shoot for this Rippin' Cards where they open baseball cards and or basketball cards or whatever, and Rippin' Wax is what it's called. And then,
Yeah.
I got paid decent. I was doing commentary. I got a Ja Morant rookie card signed. I pulled like a $500 card myself.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So yeah, and we were just talking about that. Like, no, he's still, but no, he was
He's an
doing
all
his
right, he's
own-
an all right guy.
But he was trying to start his own podcast anyway.
He's not the worst, right?
No, he was trying to start his own podcast anyway. So that Bob Biggercast, and then he, but then I don't know what happened with him doing his own podcast, but yeah, we were talking like.
Probably got hungry.
Where like I was like, hey, hit up Patel the Door podcast. I was like, hey, he's gonna do my podcast. And I was like, all right, well,
Hit up a tell, jeez.
no, because he's done our podcast before.
Yeah, somebody's doing well.
And then and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have him do my podcast. So like he wasn't. So I was like, you know what, dude, I'll just do this shit on my own. You do your podcast.
Yeah, you
I'll
know
do my
what?
Podcast.
Fuck off, Bob.
No, it's
you
not
heard
like
it here
that.
first.
Yeah.
Ray DeVito.
No,
Fuck
no.
off, Bob Biggerstaff.
But it was like, all right,
you
dude.
heard it straight out of it.
Like you.
We're having
but
fun.
then he never did anything with his podcast. So.
Yeah, seems like he just blew you off, really.
Yeah, so maybe you should be having this conversation with him.
Maybe,
All right.
may-
I'm gonna get outside.
we
because-
got- we got a couple more
to
questions.
Bahamas. Everything's
No,
great.
I'll come back, but as people are leaving, because people liked me, if I could, maybe
Go.
I'll sell a download card or two. Yeah.
All right.
We'll suck.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe I can sell a download
We'll
card or
just sit here
two.
and blow each other.
All right, but I'll be back.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah,
Everybody
let's
knows
see
who
as a
you are.
crowd.
I mean, they said your name up there. Stancil. Here's your mic.
Let me say goodbye to the people, Joe.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta get on that.
So what is we going? Yes, we need one more black man on the show.
Yeah.
We have to have them.
This ain't even time. This quota.
One more.
Well, it's quota. We have to have them. You,
I'm only 3% black.
look,
I
I
can't.
promise my penis is really small. You can sit right here.
I sit on your lap.
All right, you can sit on my lap if you want to. I don't care. Yeah, you come in between us.
Okay.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on out there.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I just farted. Don't worry
So-
about it.
Oh, beautiful. Introduce yourself. Go nuts. We're live on YouTube.
What I want to know is
What's up, guys?
how
OC Caleb. How y'all
many
doing?
cars have you stolen?
This week?
Yes.
12.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the best car that you've stolen?
A Tesla.
Okay. Now you smell really good. As soon as you sat down, I immediately picked up on some nice cologne.
That's why I wanted to sit on your lap.
Yeah.
Because I knew you'd be turned on. But
come on, man. So, did you buy the cologne?
No, I stole it. It was in Tesla.
Really?
It was in the Tesla
when you bought the Tesla.
It was in the Tesla.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was in the
Breaking
Tesla.
news.
Hey, pay
This is
attention.
breaking news. This is crazy. Now, what do you do? What is your name?
OC Caleb.
OC
I'm a
Caleb.
comedian. I'm out here in Westchester County.
Yeah.
And I just got finished doing this show.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a real good time.
Good crowd, right?
Yeah. That $8 was worth it.
Yeah, they say.
Yeah, $8.
They say a lot of bad things about these crowds. That we might be racist or things like that.
I think so because Larry got $10. So
Larry losing his house.
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Put it towards the rent.
Larry used to live here just for that.
Is that right?
yeah.
It might be his Tesla I stole.
Oh my God.
Mailing address here.
Oh, no, does he still have it?
Yes.
Does he have a car?
Yes.
You know what I'm good at.
I'm parked right behind it.
You're parked right behind it? 2 for 1.
So good. So good.
I'll leave the cologne. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
leave the cologne for me. I might need it next week. I gotta take a girl out. And hopefully, I don't have to rob a car instead of taking an Uber.
Don't worry. I'll borrow that mask.
I do have a black one on deck. If you want one,
No.
Just call me. I'll give you my number.
Don't worry about it. As long as I don't smile, they won't see me. Okay.
We don't. In Greenwich. No. We don't want to get. Come on.
That the black mass, the pink mass
yeah,
will
yeah.
suffice.
I'm enough. I mean, I'm Sicilian, and they don't like me.
Yeah, like yeah. Listen, I might not. Listen, I'm past my time here out here.
Texas watch.
All the fucking cars that are missing, and I'm still out here. Fuck, I gotta leave. Let them blame it on Larry.
Well, plug your channel, plug your dates, plug anything you have, man. I thought you were hilarious tonight on
Thank you.
stage, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate
killed
it.
it.
Thank you.
You made our crowd laugh, which
Thank
is
you.
awesome.
Thank you. And I'm trying to sleep with this lady, Leslie.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can
I'm not gonna
I
say
can
her
see that
last
she's
name. Her
fine.
husband might be watching. Okay.
You mean soon to be ex-husband?
Soon to be ex. Okay. Oh shit. Soon to be ex-husband. Yeah. You getting all this dick. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Not only half, all of it.
He wants me to tell you guys what I have. I have Leslie for the night. I have a Tesla. I have good cologne. No, you guys can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. OC Caleb, OSEICALEB. I post my dates and stuff on there, and you guys can follow me. Show the love. And listen, if you guys ever in town, come to the Secret Show here. It's like one of the best shows I've done since the pandemic started. Hands down. This second time I'm up here. A lot of fucking fun.
Second time a black dude's been on my show.
Exactly. Second time up here. I've stolen 12 cars coming up here. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
It does not get any better
doesn't get
than that.
any
This guy is
fucking better than
stealing
this.
cars. He's stealing jokes. He's fucking stealing laughs. But at the end of the day, he's just stealing laughs. That's what's going on.
What more do you want me to do?
Exactly.
What more? I'm getting ready to fuck a white, beautiful lady. Come on. And she's waiting.
Exactly. Don't throw them legs up. Give the mic to Jim Stansel.
Okay.
We're gonna have a good time. Thank you for coming on, dude. You fucking
Thank-
killed it tonight.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having
Absolutely.
me. And listen,
100%.
I'll be waiting on that mask later on the black mask, preferably. Like I said, I'll leave the cologne somewhere out there.
leave
And
it
I'll be pretending to be an Uber driver in a Tesla. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
one.
Guys, enjoy the rest of the show. Thank y'all.
Man. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see
Thank
you
you.
soon. Let's get Jim Stansel
Wow,
back
wow.
over here. Jim Stansel.
Well, I can't follow that. Wrap it up.
It's wait. We just had a superstar walk in. I don't know if that should come over. Come on over.
Get Bobo. Come on, Bobo. Get in here. No. You get right over here, you son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. Taking a mega bus to a Boston game. You fucking. Now, Bobo, I'm gonna give Bobo this mic, but can I just say, Bobo's such a good guy. He offered his ticket up to fellow Mets fans because he had an extra ticket.
Yeah.
And I was one of them, and I was very honored just to be mentioned by Bobo. So thank you, Bobo.
Now, why did he do that? Because he had
Talk to
COVID?
this guy.
Did you offer up the ticket because you had COVID?
No, because it was 3 tickets, right? It was me, Stevie Lou, and another friend who couldn't make it that day because he couldn't get up some work he had to do, right? So I had a third ticket, and I was trying to unload it. I think I ended up selling it to someone,
Yeah.
but that's what
I
happened.
thought Stansel just said that you had gave them away.
I was going to give it to him, but he couldn't make it.
Right.
But what happened was I got a direct message from one of my followers that said he wasn't going to go, but he knows somebody who would want to buy the ticket.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And
So why couldn't you go to the game?
no, I went to the game.
Oh, but you just had extra tickets
No.
lying around.
No. It was 3 tickets I bought. Me and Stevie Lou and a third person.
Right.
The third person couldn't make it to the game.
Oh, so you had one ticket that you had to get rid of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that person helped me sell the ticket to another person.
cool, yeah,
I wasn't originally going to sell the ticket, but he said, dude, I know someone who will buy the ticket from you. So he said, sure, no problem. I needed to get rid of this ticket. I didn't want it to go to waste, but the money was a bonus. So I ended up getting $60 extra. So I got $60 to spend in an extra $60 to spend in the Meadowlands tomorrow.
Right. So now, are you happy with the Mets? Last question. Are you happy with the Mets this year?
I'm not happy because it's another season we didn't make the playoffs.
Of course you wouldn't be. Of course you wouldn't be. Who was happy with the Mets this year? Oh my God.
Pretty much there's a reason why I own a Mets shirt that says "Send the Beer Guy."
Yeah.
There's a reason they made that shirt that says "Send the Beer Guy."
Let's get before we wrap it up. Let's get Gump Fridays over here.
I expect to see a couple AK
Let him have the seat for a sec.
It's like an always sunny when they.
Well, this will be a first.
What is up, Richard? I love how you always post the ski mat. You post every show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Doesn't matter. Every show that matters, that counts. I always see the notifications come in, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So what is it about these shows that drives you to do something like that?
I think it's the philosophy that there's so many assholes online, so many assholes on Twitter and Facebook, that there's got to be somebody nice out there at least to say positive things.
Right.
You guys are giving us a service. You're making everybody laugh. And that's through this whole pandemic, through all the depression that we go through normally on a daily basis. If I can add something to the equation and help out, people actually like to see the post too, which makes me feel good too. So, like I said, it's kind of a dual purpose thing. It helps me, and hopefully people out there who are into comedy, it educates people that don't know about specific comics. I saw 3 guys tonight I'd never seen before.
Now you're gonna be
And
posting
comics
this
I
stuff.
knew about that,
Right.
like I said, Chris Scopo. I'd never seen Chris Scopo do comedy, and he killed. It was great.
And I love it too because sometimes I'll see your page and I'll see someone I haven't heard of, and I'm like, okay, so he's wishing a happy birthday to this guy.
Yeah.
and that's what like blew my mind.
And I
is
make it as
when
corny as possible because, like I said, that's what it's all about.
You wished me a happy birthday, and I was like, how the fuck does this guy know my birthday?
Well,
And, it was awesome.
Yep. Well, Facebook, like I said, if people put their birthdays on Facebook, I usually cheat and get it that way.
Huh?
I think we're getting the light.
The light.
We're getting the light.
Oh, okay.
We're getting the light.
All right, so apparently we're getting the light. Episode 117. Now, Gump Fridays, tell us what your favorite show is. Of course, it's Ski Mask Collective, correct?
Oh, it's got to be Ski Mask Collective, followed by Sports Mask Collective.
Yes, Ski Mask Collective and Sports Mask Collective is both of his favorite shows. We'll have some more coming out soon. Thank you all very much for tuning in.
Thank you for coming.